Imagine this. You buy a property for just over 2.2 million and a year later you sell it for 2.8 million. That's a $500,000 swing. You'd expect a tax bill, sure, but what if you did not report the sale at all? Hi, I'm Amandeep Singh and founder of Kalwa CPS. Today we are looking at a Tax Court of Canada decision in Kalwa versus the King. A story of multiple properties, capital gains and some heavy penalties. Here's what happened. Mr. Kalwa was active in Toronto real estate. In 2016 alone, he sold several properties. Some were accepted as capital gains, one qualified for the principal residence exemption, but one big property, the one he bought for $2.274 million and sold for $2.8 million, never showed up on his tax return. He argued it was supposed to be his principal residence. The court did not buy this. He never lived there and he already had another home designated as personal residence and no formal forms were filled. On top of that, he tried to increase his cost base by adding things like utilities, mortgage interest, and property taxes. The judge said that those were carrying costs. They don't reduce capital gain. Only direct selling costs and certain improvements count. In the end, the court gave him a small break, about $1,370 worth of extra expenses allowed, but that barely dented the $150,000 in reassessed gains. And then came the real sting, the gross negligence penalty. Because this wasn't his first time leaving out a property sale, and because he was educated, experienced in finance, and had reviewed his return, the judge said his conduct went beyond carelessness. The penalty, roughly $20,000, stayed in place. So the outcome, a mixed result, a little relief on expenses, but the penalty stood firm. The bigger lesson is clear. In real estate, every disposition must be reported, even when you think the gain is exempt. And claiming extra deductions without solid links to the actual sale just won't fly. At Kalwa CPS, we help clients avoid these painful surprises by making sure every property story is told clearly on the return. Capital gains are backed with proper documentation and exemptions are claimed the right way. The big picture is peace of mind. No missed sales, no unnecessary penalties. Hi, I'm Amandeep Singh. I'm Amandeep Singh from Kalwa CPS. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next case breakdown.